Apologize for the brevity of this video and the long time between videos. Work has gotten a little busy. So I'm going to take something today that everyone's familiar with, the blues scale, and I'm going to show you something that gospel musicians use often. Well, at least I've heard often, at least in traditional gospel. Now we know how the blues scale is flat 7, flat 5, flat 3, and all that jazz. No pun intended. So, when you play the blues scale, starting on the root of whatever chord or scale key you're in, you have the effect of it sounding like the minor blues scale. If you started on the relative minor, however, you have a major sounding-ish blues scale. Usually, musicians will go up to the second scale degree for the blues scale. I heard people playing. Something like that. One example of it is in Will the church say amen? I can't play it with one hand, but let the church. Then it has this run in the key of D flat, but the B flat blues scale. And all that. But that's the B flat blues scale in the key of D flat. Alright. Another trick that you can use if you want to extend your blues scale, not just the minor blues scale, or this is assuming you learned it in all 12 keys. Now, if you want to extend it, you can start your blues scale on the 5th of whatever scale you're on and go up to the 5th note of that blues scale. If you go farther, you end up with this note, which clashes with the key. Well, not really. You can do it, but it's just awkward to do. You could turn that into a run. Just 2 blues scales put together on the 5th and the root. Now, I don't have any particular pattern or rhythm. I'm just mixing them up and hitting keys as I hear them. You can do this with whatever rhythm you want. You can do 2 quarters in the 8th. Or any other rhythm you see fit, triplets. Any rhythm you see fit, but the principle is still the same. Blues scale on the 5th scale degree, the dominant, the tonic, and a relative minor of whatever key you're in. And that's all. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions or comments, obviously. Have fun.